money. It's quite nice, isn't it? You can do a hell of a lot of different things with it. You can put it in an offshore bank account to avoid paying taxes. You can invest in a Megalodon shark card in GTA Online. You can buy a bunch of different Funko Pops. Money, it really does make the world go round. And in current year, circa 2023 AD, one of the most sought after ways to make money is to become a niche internet micro celebrity. Doing the funny and making the money online, this is the dream of millions of individuals all around the world. But for a select few, this dream, it isn't just some schizophrenic delusion. No, God no. It's reality. On this planet we call home, thousands of people upload countless hours of content every single day, making a massive bag in the process. Gaming videos, vlogs, animations, whatever this is. Thing is though, here's a how to generate a million billion Mr. Beast money-making tip for you person watching this video. If you're in the position to make some cash online on the internet, instead of putting, actual effort into your craft, cringe, all you have to do is endlessly pump out stuff like this.
We dare you to try not to cry while watching the saddest Roblox game ever made.
Today I open an evil Ban mystery box to try to find the new Chapter 3 plushie. No! I survived it quickly!
You can become a content farm. And in today's video, I'm gonna rank some of these content farms on how good they are at being content farms. My mental well-being it's declining at a rapid rate. Subscribe, please, and join my Discord server. I'm begging you. But first, what is a content farm? In the world of Subway Surfers gameplays, skibbity toilet compilations, and content creation on YouTube, there are countless different types of, let's call them, approaches to making videos and quote-unquote optimizing your uploads. Some people upload a few times a week, some people upload a few times a month, some people make shorter videos, some people make longer videos. Every single one of us stinky, disgusting, allergic to touching grass YouTubers, we're all different. At the end of the day though, out of all of the different metrics, statistics, and quantitative values attributed to cracking the YouTube.com algorithm, there is one number that reigns supreme. Something that all of us YouTubers, we just can't get enough of it. Views. The more views you get, the more money you get. It's just that simple. It's a fact of life. So, as you can imagine, sure, okay, a video, it may not do well on its own, but if you upload a whole bunch of them, it should even out. Right? Yeah. Well done, you're right. And it's from this idea of uploading more videos, prioritizing quantity over quality, that the horrible, disgusting concept of a content farm starts to take shape. As the name implies, a content farm it's exactly that, a farm, content, content farm. It's a YouTube business that spams as many shitty trend-hopping uploads as they humanly can in order to maximize and farm views, leading to insane monetary gains and profit. Now, yeah, okay, sure, most of the time these types of channels exist within the cesspool known as the content for kids sphere of YouTube, but there are some that don't. A content farm, they aren't strictly a YouTube kids thing, like it isn't solely YouTube kids type beat. Nah, god no, they're a plague across this entire website. Oh, and by the way, if you think spamming shitty trend-hopping uploads means a new video every single day, bro, you got another thing coming. Sometimes these channels upload close to 20 to 30 videos per week. And now that you know what a content farm is, I'm going to take you on a tour straight into YouTube's past. You and me, we're going to go have a look at what I think is one of the oldest content farms on this entire website. The YouTube channel and content farm known as... If you're up to date with the current YouTube lore and game theory, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure you know who Kwebbelkop is. He's this guy. You know, the YouTuber who turned himself into this abomination and everybody hates it. I made a video on that a few weeks ago. I think you should go and watch it. But here's a fun fact for you person watching this video. Kwebbelkop, he's the reason why I'm making this video. He's the inspiration for it. You see, in my previous video all about Kwebbelkop, AI content, the rise of the machines, I said this. If anything, Kwebbelkop, he may be one of the earliest examples of a content farm. And ever since then, man, I can't get the phrase content content farm out of my brain. I've tried. I really have, but it's still up there, like lingering, festering in my mind. In the deep dark hours of the night when I try to go to sleep, I see him in the corner of my room. Back on track though, do you want to know why Kwebbelkop is the oldest example of a content farm that I can think of? It's because for 10 years straight, a decade, 3,650 days, Kwebbelkop uploaded a new video every single day. Every day he loaded up his recording software, turned on his mic and committed audio terrorism. No joke. This is insane. Like, imagine uploading a new video every single day for 10 years. 10 years! On the one hand, right, this hand, I respect the grind. But then on the other, what the fuck? Oh my god, recording a new video every single day. Do you know how much time that takes? You'd have no time to do anything else. No time to go outside and touch grass, or no time to watch a TV series, or literally anything. You wouldn't have any time to do anything else besides YouTube. All you would have time to do every single day is record and edit and upload. That's it. And okay, yeah, sure, I get it. The quality of the video it's straight ass. Look at this shit. But the point still stands. A new video every single day for 10 years. No wonder him and his YouTube group had a falling out. Okay, like, look, yeah, I really love my friends. I really do. But oh my god, I can't even begin to imagine recording a new video with them every single day for 10 years. We'd start to hate each other. But moving past this, Kwebbelkop, he's always had this approach to YouTube that's prioritized quantity of video over quality of video. It's the reason why he's replaced himself with the sleep paralysis looking dystopian AI model in his newer videos in the first place. It's so he can just keep on pumping out AIDS videos like Escape the Fart Man Prison in Roblox endlessly forever. So, where would I rank Kwebbelkop in my content farm hierarchy ranking thing? Okay, let me think here. He did upload a new video every single day for 10 years, and he has replaced himself with an AI rock. You know what? I'm going to put him right here, S tier. Kwebbelkop, he's an S tier content farm. And with that, I think it's time to move on to another YouTube content farm. A content farm that we all know and absolutely hate. The content farm that goes by the name of... Out of all of the different YouTubers I've had the misfortune of watching over the years, besides YouTubers who have groomed people, pedos, and actual criminals, obviously, LankyBox, they're by far, hands down, the YouTubers who I hate most. Because LankyBox, they're the prime example of everything wrong with YouTube in the year of our Lord 2023. Terrible kids content? Check. Screaming every single second? Check. Key jangling? Check. AIDS thumbnails? Check. Awful merch and other side projects? Check. But this video, it isn't solely about why I hate the LankyBox YouTube channel. I've already made a video on that. Nah, this video, it's about content farms. So let's rewind a bit. Remember all the way back in my resource, what is a content farm section of this video? Remember how I said this? There are countless different types of, let's call them approaches to making videos and quote-unquote optimizing your uploads. I said that because LankyBox exists. LankyBox, pound for pound, they're one of the biggest content farms I've come across ever since I first started talking about content farms. And it's not like I'm saying that without any evidence or anything. It's not a baseless claim. Far from it. To put that claim to the test and to actually see if LankyBox is as bad as I and thousands of other people think they are, a few months ago, I decided to carry out a 2011-esque FouseyTube social experiment in which I subscribed to the LankyBox YouTube channel to see how much content they upload in 24 hours. The results? In 24 hours, LankyBox uploaded around 10 individual videos. And moving forward in time to current day, in the past week, excluding shorts, that's a whole other different beast, LankyBox has uploaded something like 32 different videos. 32 videos, a shit like this.
Look at this squad, bro. It literally looks like the game. Like, it looks the same, bro. We got Foxy, Miraculous, Ladybug. Look at how awesome this looks. She said,
Shut the fuck.
And you wanna know what's worse? Ever since I carried out that social experiment, my YouTube home feed, It's still fucked. Like, it's still broken. Every single day, I'll open up YouTube and, oh, what's that? A brand new LankyBox YouTube short is in my home feed? I'm losing my mind. On top of killing my YouTube feed and uploading millions of videos every single second of every single day, though, LankyBox, they practice an approach to YouTube I like to call the Coombe method. Now, if you want to hear a long definition about what the Coombe method is, I really recommend watching this video. I go into quite a bit of detail, but here's the TLDR for you. Coombe stands for capitalize, optimize, output, money, and it refers to the way in which content farms see something that's trending, be it ban, FNAF, skibbity toilet. They'll then record a video involving this topic and handcraft it to be as attention-grabbing as ADHD as possible, filling it with screaming and sound effects every single second and all of that type of shit. After which they'll pump out as many videos like this as they can while the trend stays popular, letting them make all of the money. LankyBox, they love Coombe. Just look at this shit. But now it's time to rank LankyBox on my content farm tier list. Here's the facts. LankyBox, their videos are handcrafted to exploit children for money. They pump out 20 to 30 videos a week. They killed my YouTube home feed. So, I think I'm gonna put them right here. They're an S+ tier content farm. It's the only praise I'm ever gonna give them. If you want to be a content farm on YouTube, don't. Like, please don't. But if you are set in your ways, become a LankyBox clone. This is how much money LankyBox has made in the past month. What the fuck? With all that being said, though, I think it's time to move on to another content farm. A content farm that, before making this video, I'd never heard of before. A content farm called Buggy Huggy. What the fuck is this? So, you know how back in the day, during the peak of GTA 5's popularity, a bunch of now washed up GTA YouTubers would lie and spread misinformation on the internet all about, oh, wow, I got GTA 6 early. Look, here's my totally real disc. Rockstar, they threw it through my window at 5:05 in the morning. Buggy Huggy, he's the next step in the evolution of this type of content. But instead of making fake videos about the GTA series, he makes fake videos about a game series that's actually near and dear to my heart, a franchise that I'm an official speedrunner for. Buggy Huggy, he makes fake videos about Garden of Ban. People lying on the internet? What? Impossible! Moving all of my jokes to one side for a moment, though, I've always hated when people make videos like these, like, oh, wow, I got GTA 6 for free, look, brand new Garden of Ban video game. Like, bro, it's so painfully obvious what you're trying to do. You're just trying to exploit the stupidness of children. It's just so slimy. And look, I know that in the descriptions of these videos, Buggy Huggy, fucking Buggy Huggy, stupid YouTube channel name, he does have a disclaimer about, oh, these videos are fan-made. Look, it's made by fans. It's not an excuse. It's not a magical get-out-of-jail-free card. This disclaimer, it's not like it's in the blurb part of the description that you can see and read, letting people know straight away that these videos are fake. Nah, it's hidden at the bottom. No one has ever clicked show more on a description tab on YouTube in the entire history of human existence. People do not read YouTube video descriptions. And these videos, they're meant to trick children into believing that all of this Garden of Ban new gameplay shit is real because Garden of Ban is a stupid popular game series with children. It's exactly like the past. Time is a flat circle. And you know what? I won't even give Buggy Huggy the ego rub of calling him a good content farm, because he isn't. The Buggy Huggy YouTube channel is absolute dog shit. C tier. And while we're talking about content farms that have got something to do with Huggy Wuggy, Garden of Ban, mascot horror, all of that type of stuff, I think it's time that I introduce you to the next content farm in this video. A content farm that some people on YouTube have called a part of the second coming of Elsagate. Kissy Missy pooped out her iPhone. Huggy Wuggy has a fart blaster. Kissy Missy distracts Huggy Wuggy for work. Yeah, when it comes to YouTube channels that I can confirm do indeed exist on YouTube, the Plush Universe YouTube channel, it definitely is one of the YouTube channels to ever exist. Plain and simple, the Plush Universe YouTube channel is a shorts YouTube channel that specializes in spamming really weird odd videos involving Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, the Band characters, and other things that are popular with kids. Now look, yeah, I know, trust me I do, I know that the word Elsagate is a buzzword that gets thrown around on YouTube a shit ton nowadays. Sometimes people call things Elsagate when they aren't even really Elsagate to begin with. I don't know, man, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do get big Spider-Man Elsa vibes from this channel. If you have no idea what a Spider-Man Elsa video is though, or what Elsagate is, get your notepad out, you're probably gonna want to write this down for future reference. You see, a few years ago, within the world of kids content on YouTube, it became a trend to see a bunch of grown adults, grown people like me, dressing up as characters that were popular with kids, you know, like the Joker and Batman and Spider-Man and Elsa in their videos. Though these videos, they weren't very, let's call them wholesome. Nah. They were the exact opposite. In these videos, the people dressing up as these fictional characters would do shit like pooing on each other and getting pregnant and other stuff that I can't even really talk about in this video, because if I did, this video would get nuked off the platform. It was really, really bad, and videos like these, they would fit right at home during the first round of Elsagate. Real talk here for a minute though, person watching this video. Imagine making videos like these and posting them onto the internet for the entire world to see. Like, don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed? Wait, hang on, Plush Universe made $1 million this month. Fuck, maybe I should start making stuff like this. Back on track though, Plush Universe, absolutely terrible content. This shit's awful. But ranking them as a content farm, I'm gonna put them here. A tier. And now that Plush Universe is out of the way, don't think we've suddenly spoken about all of the different content farms on the kids side of YouTube. God no, we're far from it. The thing is though, if I did speak about all of them, we'd be here for $1 million years. So I'm gonna rapid fire some that I can think of off the top of my head. Due to Minixa FNAF and Skibbity Toilet content farm who spams out a decent chunk of videos a day, A tier. Game Tunes, a really cringe, really awful YouTuber, but he just doesn't upload enough to plant him in the realm of the content farm gods, D tier. Project Jamesify, B tier. Man, what I will say though is that the rise of short form content and YouTube shorts on YouTube is giving birth to a whole shit ton of different content farms on this website, and all of those content farms that I just spoke about, all of them spam YouTube shorts. So now I think it's time to move on from the kids YouTube section of this video, thank God, and on to the YouTube shorts section of this video. First up, we got a content farm called... Let's talk about short form content here for a second, person watching this video. Short form content, you know, like YouTube shorts, TikTok, it's fast food by nature. It lends itself perfectly to content farms. If you want to survive on the YouTube short side of YouTube, you have to upload as many shitty, awful videos as you can, as quick as you can. Though, here's a word of YouTube shorts advice for you, person watching this video. Just don't do it. Please don't do it. If you think you're gonna earn big and become some ultra giga, what are some other buzzwords I can throw in here? Sigma, Omega, top 1% matrixing, escaping, big spender thanks to YouTube shorts. I mean, crazy number of views on screen, right? This would probably earn you $2.50. Congratulations. However, just because YouTube Shorts is oh my god, it's such a shit way to do YouTube, it hasn't stopped a whole bunch of different YouTubers from all across this website from spamming and uploading a whole bunch of shitty YouTube Shorts. Gaming news videos, stream highlights, and of course, memes. Enter the YouTuber called You See Me Fly, a Shorts YouTuber who specializes in pumping out videos like these. That's it. All he does is post a meme on screen and stares into your soul. And guess what? The only effort that goes into these videos is putting the meme on screen. Other than that, it's just one big video template. He never changes his clothes. Like change your clothes and stop fucking staring at me. Don't get me wrong here though. Unlike people like LankyBox and Kwebbelkop, I don't hate the You See Me Fly YouTube channel. It's lazy and spammy and annoying and fast food, sure, but it's not like he's doing anything too crazy. I'm not a certified You See Me Fly hater. If anything, if you were to lock me in a room, pump me full of truth serum, and demand to know which one of these two YouTube channels I'd marathon watch, I'd happily say You See Me Fly. And for that, I reckon that I'm gonna put You See Me Fly in the... I'm gonna put him here. B tier. YouTube Shorts though, oh my god, they're such a cheat code to getting big numbers in your sub count. Genuinely, you don't understand how many times I've gone into my socials and I've seen some post that goes like, oh, look how many subscribers I got this month, 100 million billion. But then you click on their channel link in their bio, and they just spam YouTube Shorts. Like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. Moving on from my copium session and memes on YouTube Shorts though, do you want to know what else is big on YouTube in the year of our Lord 2023? Podcasts. So, what happens when a traditionally long-form Silo video, what happens when it gets molded down into a YouTube Short? Well, you get...
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stakes.
As somebody who is a certified podcast enjoyer, every now and then I see a Built by Gamers YouTube Short on my YouTube home feed or on my TikTok. The algorithm is always listening. So take it from me when I tell you that the Built by Gamers YouTube channel, it definitely is one of the weirdest YouTube channels I think I've ever seen in my 22 years of roaming this earth. Here's what you need to know. The Built by Gamers YouTube channel is a channel that spam uploads YouTube Shorts about a whole bunch of different gaming related topics.
What about Boxy Boo?
Well, Boxy Boo has one of the darkest stories of any horror game. Originally, it was created as a toy.
Thing is though, on the surface these videos look like they're coming straight from a podcast, you know, podcast clips type beat. So you may be wondering to yourself, okay, if these shorts look like podcast clips, well, then of course they come from an actual podcast, right? Like look, they've got Shure SM7B studio recording mics. It must be a podcast, surely. Wrong. The Built by Gamers YouTube channel, it doesn't have a podcast, and this podcast format in their YouTube Shorts, me when I lie on the internet. If I didn't enlighten you about this key factor of the Built by Gamers lore though, I'd be willing to bet all of my 2 shekels that after only watching like 1 or 2 of their videos, you'd probably just be able to work it out for yourself. Just listen to the way these two talk in their videos. Like, here, I'll play you an example.
This picture went viral around the time of FNAF 2. People started speculating that it was William or the purple animatronic, but we now know that's impossible because of sprites.
What do you mean, like the soda?
No, this sprite is like a sticker that moves around on a screen.
Nobody ever talks like this on a podcast. Humans don't talk like this over a long period of time. Like, imagine if you were talking to somebody about, I don't know, something of its gaming, and they spoke like this the entire time. Really weird, right? Exactly, it's just so strange. I don't think I've ever seen any channel do this on YouTube. But hey, you know what? Sure, this podcast format, it is fake, but I will give credit where credit is due. This is a unique format to do YouTube Shorts in, I guess. And for that reason, I'm going to put the Built by Gamers YouTube channel over here. Hang on, I want to say B tier because that's where my gut is telling me to put them, but I don't know. I reckon that this is an A tier content farm. Yeah, A tier. There you go. I think it's time to move on from YouTube Shorts content farms though, because I swear to God, if I have to watch another one of these awful nothing burger AIDS videos, I think I'm going to have a brain hemorrhage. I'm going to move back to my long form content comfort zone. It's time to talk about death. Within the world of, well, not just YouTube, but media as a whole, a good way to get a bit of attention on your creation, be it a video, an article, stuff like that, it's to lie, especially about popular people. And by far, one of the most common things to lie about when you're making something about a popular person is to say that this person died. Tabloids have been doing this type of shit for decades, and almost every single year on Twitter, you can bet your ass that somebody called, I don't know, Femboy Lover 682, they'll post a viral tweet declaring that X celebrity has died. Ugh, guys, this is so sad he died. Leave a like and retweet, please. Lying about people's deaths for views, it's really, really slimy and weird, but yeah, I'd be lying if I told you that it wasn't a good way to attempt to get a viral post here and there. So of course there's a content farm on YouTube that lies about people's deaths. Allow me to introduce to you the YouTube channel known as Who Is Today. It used to be called Celebrama, you may have heard of it. This channel specializes in lying on the internet. Family and mourning. Chuck Norris said goodbye, final goodbyes with a tearful final regret. Heartbreaking news, tragic loss of beloved actor Jake Gyllenhaal the sudden death of TV presenter Simon Cowell. Bro, even the way this channel makes thumbnails is gross. Like, just look at this. Caskets, the black ribbon, dates, memory candles. No, and don't get it twisted. Don't think to yourself, well, if Who Is Today is creating elaborate lies about people dying, surely it would take some time to fully create and upload these videos, right? Because you'd be wrong again. This is a content farm we're talking about. Quantity over quality. Who Is Today? He pumps out videos about people apparently dying. He posts about 12 videos a week, all with an AI TikTok Am I the Arsehole Reddit voice in the background that waffles on about how some celebrity died. All jokes aside though, look, I know that in this video, all of the content farms I've been talking about, I've been doing a little bit of goofing. You know, I've been doing the funny. I've been acting silly. But when it comes to where I'm going to put Who Is Today, Celebrama, whatever the fuck they call themselves now, I'm just not. Like, I'm just not going to do that. The goofing stops here. Because this YouTube channel is dog shit. I'm gonna put it right here. Fuck this channel. I'm glad your videos only get 200 views. Trash. But here's the thing with trash. Oftentimes, to move it around, you're gonna have to put it in a bin bag. And did you know that besides storing junk in forbidden bin juices, warning, life hack incoming, you can actually do a hell of a lot of different things with a bin bag? Don't believe me? Well then, how about we go over to the next content farm on this list so I can prove you wrong and laugh at you. Next up, we got another content farm that I'm pretty damn sure you've heard of before. A content farm that is by far one of the most annoying channels on YouTube. The content farm called... Here's the situation, person watching this video. We just taken somebody hostage, but, oops, we've kind of sort of forgotten our zip ties at home. And the only two things we have around us are this Henry the Hoover and this bin bag. What are we gonna do to make sure that our hostage doesn't escape? If you want, I'll give you 5 seconds to try to put together some brilliant solution. Like, the world really depends on it. You need to act fast. We can do this. Yes, 5-Minute Crafts, a YouTube channel that posts all sorts of life hacks like using a knife to cut things, freezing water to make ice, twisting your fork with a pair of pliers to help cut a banana. Ah, yes, as a pregnant woman myself, I did find this video very useful. You know what? I think pound for pound, 5-Minute Crafts is one of, if not the most popular content farm ever. Besides their sub count, 80 million subscribers! Unlike a channel like LankyBox, 5-Minute Crafts, it isn't really limited by niche or content genre. All of this shitty content, this is all purposely made to appeal to everybody on this planet we call home. From drooling iPad children to Facebook wine moms, at some point, all of us Homo sapiens, we've somehow, some way watched a 5-Minute Craft video all about how to make your life easier thanks to this amazing life hack that doesn't even work. 5-Minute Crafts, they've cracked the code of YouTube virality. They've won. They've just won. Hell, not even YouTube. They've just won it life. They've got God mode. They've spammed the infinite money glitch. And for that reason, there's only one place that I can put 5-Minute Crafts on my content farm tier list. I can only put them all the way up here. And with that, here are the final rankings. Kwebbelkop, S tier. LankyBox, S+ tier. Buggy Huggy, C tier. Plush Universe, A tier. Eluteminix, A tier. Game Tunes, D tier. Project Jamesify, B tier. You See Me Fly, B tier. Built by Gamers, A tier. Who Is Today / Celebrama, over here. 5-Minute Crafts, over here. Now look here, I know, trust me, I really do. I know that there are a whole bunch of different content farms on YouTube that I haven't spoken about in this video. I'm sorry, like, I'm really sorry. Here's a picture of my cats to show you how sad I am. I'm really sad that I couldn't do that. But if I did do that, we'd be here for a million years. So maybe I will make a sequel to this video in future. If you enjoy it, I probably will. In the meantime, though, tell me about these content farms that I haven't spoken about in the comments in this video. And you know what? While you're still listening to everything that I'm saying, because if you're hearing this, it means that you stuck around for like 25 minutes, 30 odd minutes. Go watch all of my other videos and all of their ads. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go play Starfield now.
Number 15. Subscribe to the Beak. If you don't, you will suffer a severe case of cringe. And you are taking part in bozo behavior. Thanks for watching.